Hey folks, thought I'd have a chat with you since my recording last night. I must have renamed it or named it wrong. It always shows up with the same thing. So I'm going to redo it and just name it a different thing. Anyways, news breaks today, right? They're saying that Jesus Campos was the second shooter. Well, we all knew there were multiple shooters. Find it funny. This is sounding an awful lot like Richard Jewell. That's the breaking news. Remember, Richard Jewell was the Atlanta Olympic guy who was a security guard and actually saved people's lives, and the FBI ran him down and made him out to be a bag of shit and said he was involved. He ended up killing himself after they bankrupted him and fucked his life up. Because I'm a WN, I don't really care about Jesus, but it echoes. Remember, the truth has a certain ring to it, and history never repeats. It just echoes through the ages. We all have to deal with that echo, right? You all know what I'm talking about. So, that being said, I'll give him fair hearing, and hopefully you do too. Now, gonna get real with you. What I found out is Paddock was a mixture of Eugene Hassenfuss, and also he was like the gentleman who ran the operations, washing the money, laundering the money in Mena, Arkansas, by the name of Barry Sill. So he's kind of a mix. Now, you'll ask me why. Well, video poker is what they say he was a professional gambler of. Wonder if those machines actually, as he lost, because he wasn't a winner, as he lost, I wonder if those machines were supposed to go somewhere so that money got laundered. Remember, you launder money through gambling. You can launder money a lot of ways. This was laundering money. This is the kind of shit my brother Giorgio's, he goes strictly by what he can prove from CNN and other antique media. I go by what I'm talking to my bros on. And this is the word on the street. So, here's what I believe from sources, which, we all hate that. But I haven't been wrong yet, have I? I said there's multiple shooters, there's a 308. They're still pushing the bump stock thing, but multiple shooters are going to give us. Watch. Las Vegas PD, Metro, including the sheriff's office, are now sick of the fucking FBI's. What we used to call, when I was a Fed, remember, I worked for 3 separate agencies. 2 of them were DOD. 1 of them was Homeland. Yeah. The Phoebes that are watching this know that. That's what we used to call them. Blue Flame Specials. We call them Blue Flame Specials because, they're so clean. They only blow methane out their ass. They never shit. And it'll cause a perfectly blue flame. Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about every agent out there. There's some good dudes in every agency, except for, well, there's some in that one, but it's so limited you have no idea. What you're seeing happen in Vegas, I'm going to tell you what it was. It was because they were pissed off about Seville, because we didn't do something. And remember, I was there. Yeah. Hey, Mike, how's it going, Signer? Yeah. Remember you dressing me down because they called you Signer? and now you use it. Wonder where that came from. Here's the thing. You thought we'd pop off and do some stupid shit, and then you could push for gun control. I already know where you and Terry's minds were at. This is fun time for me, boys. Because, see, you forget who my first agency was. And you forget that I still know people in every one of them. You're dumb motherfuckers. Secondly, I've already done my time with both the Army, Marine Corps, everything else that I've done. And you all know, because I know you're researching, and I know you're on my page too, bitches. Don't think you get away. Your socks are worse than stuff I've seen on the alt-right. You're a fucking joke. So, that being said, and your civilian police, they're just the same. First off, I avoided myself from everybody. You know I'll never talk. You know how I am. You've already done my psych profile. You already know that I throw bullshit on my page every day to fuck with you. Yeah, you know this. So here's the thing. I figured it out, and you're gonna obviously be pushed in a corner when you know, remember San Bernardino, that tall, skinny, black guy that you had in Ohio during a certain thing where you took it to a federal facility? Oh, wait. Oh, my God, I've already got that already put away somewhere. Something happens to me, it comes out. And it's also been put with one other person who didn't have the balls to do it and put it out there. But that's the best film ever, and I'm not going to tell you who I talked to then, because you're bitches. But remember, San Bernardino, standing behind everybody, that tall black guy. Go look at it, folks. Go look at that video footage. It was the same guy from Columbus when they covered up something called, the truck driver. I'm not going to get names out, even though I'd never signed that non-disclosure agreement you guys love to have so you can fuck people. The same motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, wait. I know shit, and you know I do. So, here's the thing I'm going to tell you. You've been lying to the fucking people for so long. I'm glad Comey did what he did. I'm glad Hillary did what she did. I'm glad fucking O'Nigger and his fucking tranny wife, Michael, fucking came into the picture. Because mainstream media is blown up. Nobody believes it. You aren't being believed anymore. The stellar G-Man is no longer the stellar G-Man, and you allowed it by allowing fucked up leadership. So, if you want us to believe your shit, you better start fucking being real. Because none of us will ever believe it. And you made the American people turn against you. Yeah, oh yeah. You push for civil war, you might get that, which is sad. Sad in that special applications way, right? No. This is what it is. You're pushing for it. Nobody else wants this. I don't want it. American people, I'm going to tell you how to avoid this fucking trap they're trying to push. Only one way. Stop believing your government, President Trump. I doubt you ever hear a word I say because I'm nobody and I want to be nobody. I've done everything to be nobody. This, what you're seeing, you're being set up in many ways. You need to get rid of the FBI. DOJ needs to go away. I love Sessions. I love what he's doing. I loved him as a senator. I'm telling you, DOJ and FBI's got to go away. ATF has to go the fuck away. They enforce regulations as law. That's why motherfuckers go to prison. The gun laws everybody will always comply with them. The ATF is needless. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, that's a fucking party. That's not a fucking agency. Explosives, they actually excel at explosives. I want them to stay around for that. But we don't need to give them guns. And you know what you did with Homeland when you did that whole rearranging and you put the ATF into DOJ, which is what their little boners wanted? They belong to the same fucking union I did. Yeah. National Treasury Employees Union, NTEU. Oh wow. Why did I know that? Because I was with fucking CBP, Immigration and Customs, right? Oh wow. But you put them in justice. Why do you pour dirty water, which the ATF has a history of, pulling bullshit and dirtiness? You want to go back to Oklahoma City? You want to go back all the way to the 60s when you guys fucking raided a dude that made fucking muzzle loaders and sold them, but he had that complaint department with the little grenade, you know, and the number 1 on it, and you said he was producing fucking explosives and he shot his fucking ass? Oh yeah, you bitches go back. Look, agencies need to go away. Priority, FBI. I'm sure you have some good agents. I've met a few. That's all I'll say. You guys spend more of your time covering up for what the CIA does and the NSA does. This whole shit we're accepting about body scanners at airports, now they want to put them in hotels. Oh, by the way, Chertoff, MGM, oh, Adelson, and Soros, you guys are going to be the big winners, right? Short selling, and now you're buying low and it's going to go big again. Oh wow, bitch. You think I don't know this? You people don't realize what I know. I'm telling you, this is so fucked up. You're welcoming your enslavement. They'll pull this video, I'm very sure. They wouldn't let me upload it last night. I had to redo it after me and Georgios' thing about the money. They let that go, but they wouldn't let this go. I titled it wrong. I'm not titling it tonight. I'm just going to title it as is. Las Vegas Truth. That's it. I'm telling you, don't get played by this shit. WNs like me, you have to understand one thing. Become Americans, because we are. The red, white, and blue is what we stand behind. And I don't care if it's stars and bars or the old glory. If you're in the South, you can be in the stars and bars. It doesn't make you any less American. It's red, white, and blue. LARPers, I love you. I'm not going to push hate, because I'm Shuff the Friendly Fascist. What I will tell you is, in the heart of the wood, there's Poison's Fang, Claw. And if you want to play LARPy, which did work out well in Seaville, it may not work out well the next time. They didn't get their win. Heather Heyer was a fat fucking grabastic piece of shit that died of a heart attack, her mother even said. But they're trying to say she got killed by this fucking... That dude's gonna fucking walk. All these people, you gotta just forget about them. Just like I do Signer, I just fuck with all these people because I don't care. I can ban some on my video, and none of them make a fuck to me. Oh, the FBI should fear him? Not really. IRS? No, not really. Because I'm honest, and the only thing they can do is set me up. That's the only thing they can do to you. Free your mind, your ass will follow. That's my advice. Make sure you keep yourself straight. No drugs, no weird shit. Just be yourself, and don't be fucking paranoid. Hold your brothers close. Remember, in Seville, every fucking one of you know this. Where were you safest? Around your brothers and your sisters. That's where we need to be. No more bullshit. No more fucked up them. Look, fuckery was afoot and we didn't fall for it. So they had to force this thing in Vegas. That's what they did. And that's what this is about, gun control. And it's also about people control, because notice now they're saying, look, besides England and even Singapore, the most fucking videoed place is Vegas. And the fucked up part is, they're expecting you to believe that you can put GoPro cameras out in the hallway in different spots and nobody's going to notice that when they have cameras in the hallways to see if you're doing that, or you got electronic equipment. Some places even admitted that they're already using backscatter machines so they can count the change in your fucking pocket. Folks, wake up. I don't believe it's Trump. I don't believe our president has anything to do with this. But the deep state does. And the deep state does include the FBI. They need to be disbanded. They've become too powerful. Every agency except for DIA needs to go away. DIA, honestly, President Trump is the only one that has your back because they have a real world mission. The cameras and the mics focusing in from NSA, that needs to stop. I don't think anybody will ever even care about what I'm saying. But that needs to happen. CIA, yeah, you can't work in the US. That's why the FBI spends so much time covering up San Bernardino for you. Covering up the other 17 attacks that the FBI also helped on. Only 3 got stopped by normal people. Oh, imagine that. Wake up. The red pill is here. I've taken it on the MQ and the JQ. You need to take it on your own government. Your own government's not your friend at this point. And President Trump, I wish you the best. I wish the good people in the government the best. I was one of you. I learned the hard way that there's bad people there, and I never fucked with anybody's civil rights or their constitutional rights. Those that did now have the Constitution at risk. This is bad. So that's why Shuff went to be the friendly fascist, because the only way to beat the communists, which will be the cover picture that I'll put on my page, their little plan for November 4th that you're so open about and you're bragging about, that'll be my cover picture for this video. Because I know what's going on. And honestly, fascism, democracy cannot stop it. Constitutionalists cannot stop it. We have to have a more fascist thought process to stop communists. And they're coming. And we're less than a month away. If they're true to their word, but wait. Let me see. Communists usually do what they say they're going to do. People, just be ready. Because nobody can protect you. That's why they're trying to go after your guns. That's all I have to say on that. And hopefully I made you laugh. Hopefully I made you think I'm just a conspiracy clown. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm making all this shit up and I'm an inveterate liar. But maybe I haven't been wrong yet. So maybe you might want to listen. God bless, folks. You guys have a great day. Bye.